And then you get to the next map, and then you get to the next map, which you know what? I'll just show you. Dark Dome by Anders Johnson, and oh my good god, you're already. And look at look at how it starts. Like, I'm going to die here, but look at how it starts. It's an immediate. And we're back, somewhat. I'm just trying to observe where my cat's going because he might be stepping on my keyboard. Anyway, we're back. Alright, so let's actually do this properly. Dark Dome. First thing I gotta do is get the frick out of here. No way am I going to just directly confront them. What the fuck? Drooled a ton. You're welcome. As you can see, there's like a bunch of Revenants there, a bunch of Hell Knights in there, so yeah. Don't really want to... You can't really take them head on. I mean, you could, but you'd probably die like this. Never mind. And they'd knock you down before you could even get back up. So you see, like, direct confrontation, probably not a good thing. So you probably have to find your way around here, find like the safest area. In this case, it would be downing the spiders first. Ooh boy. Ow. Wow. Honestly, the Archviles here are really strategically placed. Yeah, the Archviles here are just really well placed. There's actual strategy put in this. Holy crap, hold up. Oh shit, no, that was bad. Never mind, Lamau. Yoink! Oh boy! Okay, there we go. We're out. So yeah, this is pretty much a matter of just trying to find where they're... to find, like... where you can actually not get, you know, pulled into, pigeonholed, or... just suckered into like this. As you can see, drooled a ton. You're welcome, I suppose. Okay, we're out. Fuck. Damn. You really don't have it. Like, it's so hard to actually choose your path. It's actually really difficult to choose your own path here. But I think we figured out. We figured something out. Okay, cool. Yep, that's how this map starts. And of course, I get blown up by the Archvile before I could even do anything. Yes. Ow. 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 Oh god, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. What the fuck? Ow. I'm alive. I am alive. For a little bit. Ow. And now I'm not. Bacon friend, guess what game has gotten its hooks into you? What? What is it? Also, hey there, Bill. And what is it? Oh my god, so many things are happening so far. Oh my god, it's a raid! Thank you, Steegs, for the raid and welcome in everybody. It is your boy, Bacon Elemental, Crispy Bacon VTuber. Very, very tired adult. We like to play games here to de-stress. But we're currently going through the most stressful portion of this Doom WAD I'm playing called Alien Vendetta.
Emotional damage.
Very, very tired adult. Yes, just like me for real. See, this is a safe space for tired adults who like who have back cracks. Ah, fuck. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Thank you for touching the bacon, Lucila-chan. And hello, Zanky. Hello, Shep. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hold on. Steeks, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. So, what exactly do we play here? We play whole... Thank you for touching the bacon as well, Zanky. We are... I am, well, as you can see, a crispy piece of bacon doing the VTuber thing. I like to play a variety of games. RPGs, old school shooters, racing game. Well, okay, RPGs, racing games, old school shooters. But my favorite genre of them all is city builders and tycoon games. So what's up? Welcome in, Steegs. What have you been up to? How was stream? Special events. Ooh, he largely plays Doom and racing games. Hey there, Bill. Base. Thank you. And also Yakuza on your PS4. Which one did you start with? Did you go with Yakuza 0, Bill? And also, hey there, cool. What's up? Hello, everybody. I'm just trying to address everybody. What's up? Oh, by the way, another thing that you guys should know. I think, well, I started with 1. Nice. But I'm planning on starting 0 after that. Yes, actually, Zero's my favorite. It feels kind of awkward. I've never really played anything after, I've only played 0 so far, even though I probably should. Yakuza 0 is the only logical choice on where to start playing it, unless you want to go with the non-canon stuff like Ishin. In certain nations, it is legal. Okay, so, the one thing that I do remember with Steeg is that we share a very shared appreciation for a certain thing called Fire Emblem, especially the GBA ones. I think I remember. Wait, did you ever get to finish your Sacred Echoes playthrough? Take care, Zanky. Thank you for the raid. Yes, please go to sleep. Us very tired 30-somethings need to go to sleep, you know. Unfortunately. Oh, we're at the end game? Nice. But yes, I recently learned that Steegs is into Fire Emblem ROM hacks, just like me. He's just like me, for real. Honestly, I haven't played Fire Emblem ROM hack in such a long time though. One bad side effect: if you play 0, then Kiwami feels like half a game. Oh, you can telefrag the Archviles. Indeed, like you, for real. Thank you for the lurk, Shep. You just made it to the best part. We actually just finished Demonic Hordes. Wait, I've got invulnerability. I might as well use it, right? I might as well use it for a little bit. Okay, now I'm out. Bye. I've used my invulnerability. I am out. Rip and tear. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. This is pretty much the megawatt that allows you to do that. So for those who are for those who are need context here, so custom content for Doom is called WADs. Basically, a euphemism worth all the data, and essentially this is where all of like your every custom level or every custom content data is stored. We're currently playing something that's like an all-time classic. This was released in 2002. Oh, 2001, sorry. With like a revised version in 02. And to this date, still stands the test of time as one of the best. Okay, what's that? I'm thinking of either doing Kiwami 2 then 0 or 0 then 2. Honestly, go for... I think you're better off going 0 than 2. Personally speaking. 2001, so older, those Rob. Yeah, this is and they still make a lot of these custom content today. They recently released a sequel to like another really well-known megawatt called Ebb Eternity, not just last year. People still make maps for this. People still make maps and mods for Doom to this date, and I am all for it. So yeah, this one in particular. So Alien Vendetta is known for its punishing difficulty. All the love for you. Doom modding community is the fucking go. I know, right? I know a lot of people got into Doom because of a certain thing called Brutal Doom. It's not my thing personally, but I feel like, especially with the design ethos of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, it's part of it. The glory kill system has to be somewhat inspired by Doom. And the entire rip and tear thing has to be somewhat inspired by Brutal Doom, not just the Doom comic. Because the rip and tear thing was actually part of the Doom comic as far as I remember. All the love for you. Thank you, Steegs. And thank you to everybody for your word. Thank you for joining in. I hope you all enjoy your time here. There's always a variety of stuff. Like, honestly, you will get everything. You can get, like, Bacon streams essentially go from... They essentially swing from old school, retro shooter from 1993 to Stardew Valley to me getting berated for being shit at driving, and they go places. One day I'll play the Doom series as well. Yeah, you should. There's like a really easy way to do it. There's a Doom and Doom 2 bundle on Steam that uses like a port that's made in the Unity engine. I think that's like a very good starter pack, especially for those who just want to like plug and play, or just be able to find like good content, good WADs, and just play them. My particular setup still requires a bit of tweaking, but if you just want something that works out of the box, the Steam version of Doom is great. And most if not all of the popular like custom WADs are playable in that port. Have them all on Steam. Was like 90% off one day on summer sale. Yeah. I would say for those who really just want to get into it without having to like set up source ports and all that, I think the Steam version, the Doom Unity port, is your ticket to get started. I got into Doom modding due to HDoom. We're not the same. A lot of people kind of do. You'd be surprised at how many people actually got into Doom modding because of that. My bad, I'm deaf then. Oh shit. Okay, so we actually get four soul spheres. There's gotta be a way for me to like telefrag those vials. Okay, see, once you get past all the initial shock, we're already... You know what? I did all of that and there's still like 700 monsters to go. 200 of 964. Gotta love it. Also, H-Doom guys are pretty chill dude. He sometimes appears in the chats of few VTubers I watch. I mean, look, it's always the chillest guys who sometimes make the goonerest of content. Just say it. Oh shit, I don't have any more. Oh crap, I don't have any more cells. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't have any more energy cells. I have a bunch of rockets, but I do not have energy cells, and that's bad. Because there's somebody spitting out lost souls like there's no tomorrow, and I need to get out of there. I need to get rid of them. Shit. Ow. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was ammo for the BFG somewhere. There were energy cells here somewhere. Also, is that like a switch? I'm pretty sure that's a switch. Well, anyway, you know what? No. We'll just use rockets. We'll just take the easy way out. Or rather, we'll just take the option with like the most ammo. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm done. There's also a teleporter. I don't know where that leads to, but I don't want to find out. Not right now, at least. Ow. I have the reaction times of... I do not... You know, I have the reaction times of a wet fart. Like, why am I allowing myself to get hit by these? I live by the rule that the more messed up the thing they create, the more normal the author probably is. Like, the first guy who pops into my head is Junji Ito. He looks so fucking normal. Like, isn't he? Yeah, I remember Junji Ito. Like, he makes the creepiest shit ever, and then like on the Insta, like when he's actually out there and, you know, talking to people, he's actually kind of a funny guy. And pretty, yeah. He's a pretty funny guy. He's just a joyful. He's just a joy in general. It's actually kind of baffling how common that kind of behavior is. Ow! Stinky, stinky vials. I hate... Ow. He used to be a dentist assistant. Really? Okay, that's cool. What? Where did that come from? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just roll with it. I'm not even sure where that came from. Okay, fine. Let's see. We can pick the left teleporter. Where does that lead us? Into near death. Nice. Okay, so I can telefrag an archvile by doing that, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it at the moment. Oh boy, that's close. Again, very close. And now there's like a mosquito nipping at my knees again. Because of course. What could be better than mosquitoes nipping at your knees? And wait, what? Okay, that failed. That was a telefrag attempt that failed. I think the opposite scenario is Dr. Seuss. He would create weird taxidermy and basis fictional creatures on them. Yeah, that about makes sense. Oh, invulnerability. Okay. I don't think this is a very effective use of my invulnerability, though. Oh well, I'll just do it for I'll just do better for the next time. I'm not sure that was a good usage of my invulnerability, but we'll do better next time. Ow. Oh god. There's a cyberdemon. Okay, we're probably dead, right? We're probably cooked, right, chat? Yes, we are. Ow. Although, you know what? I think I see it, you know? Although, I did not even know about that part about... I didn't even know that Dr. Seuss had that going for him. That is indeed very weird. Dr. Seuss also wrote erotica in his typical style. Okay, that was definitely a factor. That was definitely something I didn't expect. Oh, 2 health. 2 health left. Somehow didn't die. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. And that was less close. Phew. Oh shit. Ow. Line of sight and stuff. I was just within the line. I was just within that vial's line of sight. So the way he attacks as well, raises up the fire. You know, he raises up his hands, engulfs you in flames, and you have to get out of his sight range after a certain time. Otherwise, he will explode you, which he did to me. Very fun. I like being exploded. Yes, I like to be exploded. I wonder how many more cacodemons are gonna come out of that watering hole. I hope not too many. Ow. How does Dr. Seuss do that? Oh, I mean that, right? Definitely not something on my bingo card to find out. Yes, Dr. Seuss wrote erotica in his in the most Dr. Seuss way. That is, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, we're down to 5 HP again. At least I have a little bit of a respite. Nope, never mind. That was a waterfall of chain gunners. Any one of those bullets catches me, I'm dead. And then there's also Revenant Rockets to contend with. There's Arch Vials. There's a bunch of Soul Spears that I don't want to use yet, but I probably have to. Up, number 2. I'm living up to my nature of revealing wacky facts and lore. Honestly, you're pretty much you're gonna be really helpful for one of my redeems, which is like trivia. You know what? I'm gonna put that in the. I'm going to put that in the list of random trivia as far as like for redeems and stuff. Oh my good god! Oh wait, you know what? I got an idea for this. Here's a bunch of revenants. There are a bunch of revenants. If we can just get the... Oh god. Ow. I don't even know why the auto aim doesn't work like it should. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll do. Ow. Okay, so I really have no way to fight. Okay, you know what? That was a pretty wise. That was a fairly wise design choice there, to make sure that the only thing I get bothered with are, I don't get the cyber demons and the revenants to infight. Ow, ow. Yeah, okay. I ran right into that one. That was on me. Ow. 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 Okay, 1 cyber demon down. 2 cyber demons down. And I'm dead before that any of that happens. What the frick? Come on, can one of you die already? Fucking hell. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Ah! God damn it. And like, I have to be really, really close to deal maximum damage with the BFG. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Finally. Okay. So I understand that there's a... I understand that there is a secret area there. That's like the secret area. And now I understand there's like a huge wave of revenants behind me. How do we get rid of that? Obviously, you don't go balls deep like this, because it does not end well. And it did not end well for me. But yeah, like any direct confrontation like that will probably just result in me getting killed, so I'll try not to do that. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. So many. Ow. 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 I don't even know how that hit me. Or where that hit me. God, I hate running away from Revenant rockets. It's so hard. Ah! No. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's damage I can tank. It's damage I can tank. It's fine. Fuck! Oh, somehow... And now everything hits me, of course. The moment I start to think there are only few enemies left, no. And then, of course, I... Ugh. That was me. That was on me. Actually on me. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not gonna fuck this up. I've already fucked this up too much for myself. I've already fucked this up too much for myself. You guys see that monster count? 338 of 964. We're far from done. We are so far from done. Wow. Okay. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, I wonder where this leads to. Oh, okay. It's Imp City. Damn it. So this really is just Imp City. Fuck. I wonder if there's a way I can like damn it. Yeah, so the moment you go up, the moment I go up is pretty much like just death. So I might as well either I could slowly make the Baron just kill all these imps, or I could figure something out. Like that, I guess. You know, if that Baron died, I probably would have made it. Okay, made it. Oh, I have to open both of these doors. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was less of a nice job, but... Jesus Christ! Everywhere I go, it's just... death beckons everywhere I go. Jeez. See that? No, let's take care of like the other side of the street. Let's take care of the other side of the map too. Because this is really just one massive arena where all 900 monsters are already placed in. Like the action here isn't in waves. The action doesn't arrive in waves. It's all at once. It's everything everywhere all at once. Retreat! Oh, I need a blue key for that? What the frick? Oh, hold on. Ooh. Okay, let's ooh. I stood still for way too long. And I got what I... Ow. What the fuck? That's so hard. Literally everywhere you go, it's death. Fuck that. I'm out. I can't even like I can't even show myself in that arena. Ow. I'll be going for tonight. Tired. Take care, Bacon. Thank you, Steegs. You take care as well. You have a nice rest. And again, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for dropping by. Thank you for hanging out here. Oh, okay. Well, I just managed to telefrag an Archvile. And then get blasted into oblivion by a fucking cyberdemon rocket, of course. Wait, can I not telefrag those vials instead? So I probably should have just shot them. Yeah, I probably should have just shot them. Like, why am I bothering to... Ow. Ow! Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. And hello to you again, Himmel. Welcome back to the computer case. Okay. There we go. That takes care of that. There's still a hulking mass of revenants in one arena that we'll have to deal with at some point. And I can just systematically pick apart the some of these crowds. Yeah. Ow. Okay, honestly, I'll just pick them apart from here. I'll just be smart. I'll just empty an entire... Oh, never mind. I wasn't smart. No, wait. As long as some of the Revenant rockets don't actually go into this through this gap, I think I'll be okay. Like, I literally could just do this and thin them out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go waste my shells on this. Ow. Piece of shit. Okay, there we go. See? I have an infinite supply of shotgun shells. Maybe all I need to do is just be practical about it. Like, you don't need to go guns blazing, you don't need to use the BFG, just use exploits. Exploit the hell out of this. Okay, now that you've thinned them out, really, that's the time to think about using that. There we go. See? That's better. I still lost a lot of health there, but at least I cleared that. I still haven't gotten any like keys pick up, so we're gonna have to figure that out soon. And we're also gonna have to figure out the well, the cyber demon situation. I wonder what my cat's up to now. Fuck. Of course. Wait, what? No, not the start. Himmel, don't step on the cord. Okay, there we go. That clears the pain elementals. Now we can get rid of the revenants. Ow. Okay. Once we get rid of those revs, let's just... I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's everyone. Wait, one more. Okay, there we go. Now that's every revenant. So that's 500 out of 900. We're kind of halfway there. We're kind of halfway there, chat. I think it's a fucking this place is a freaking marathon. Oh, hold on a second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Hello again. My cat has climbed into a place he shouldn't be climbing in. Anyway, it should be all good for now. Ow. Ow. How did that even hit me? Are you hungry? Wait. Uh-oh. Yoink. Oh, that's the row of archvile. Okay, you know what? Give me like a few more minutes. I'll just go feed my cat. Hang on. Anyway, welcome in. So this is Old School Doom. We're currently playing a custom map set for it called Alien Vendetta, released in 2002. And people still make new content and maps for this in the year of our Lord 2025. And this one in particular is, well, it wants to kill me. Anyway, how was the Lomathon going? How's the Lomathon? How was everybody today? Welcome in, welcome in. As we get to give you guys a bit more background, I like my retro games. I pretty much like almost every game in every year. Favorite genres in particular are RPGs, racing games, old school shooters like this. Even those old school or rather even those new shooters that have like the old school sort of style or aesthetic in them. Those are great. But my favorite game to play really are city builders, business management, tycoon games, and just places where you can build cool things. Doesn't look like it, but those are my comfort games. And right now I am just being bombarded from all directions. Because of course. Yeah, okay. Himmel's calm down. Himmel has calmed down. And we're just fighting a bunch of bone boys. How is everybody today? Sorry about that. Ah! And Prath, thank you for shouting them out, by the way. Thank you for shouting out both Sabi and Lomi. Thank you so much. That's much appreciated. Okay. That's down. Now to take care of these flame boys. Never mind. By the way, I heard what happened. I kind of heard what happened to your electric kettle. So rip. Oh, actually, since you mentioned retro games, by any chance have you heard of Until Then? Isn't that like the Filipino game? Isn't that the Filipino made like Yeah, it's the Filipino made one, right? Yeah, of course I have. Yeah. I don't know. No, I think I bought it already in like the last sale. So yes. Will I play Until Then? At some point I will. Yep. I think I already bought it like the last sale. Okay, well. Oh shit. Never mind. Aha! There are 3 cyber demons in here. I don't like this. Yeah, you know what? You guys can deal with that yourselves. You can fight amongst yourselves. I'm not taking time. I'm deciding if I should play it on stream or not, as I don't know how much I'm gonna cry over the game. I mean, honestly, hey, I'm just gonna tell you to do whatever you feel like, but at the same time, I think it's worth. I think it's actually something worth streaming. You know, the way people have been reacting to the game is like all the okay. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have let those cyber demons out their cage just like that. Ow. Hold on. Okay, I got one. See if we can get two. I remember watching one of the endings and I was close to sobbing. Dude, I think if a game makes you feel that way, I think it's better that you do stream it, you know. But that's just that not because I actually want to see people cry, but I just want to see, you know, I just like emotion, okay? Genuine emotion, whether that's joy or I think if it's something that brings you genuine real emotions as raw as those, like go for it, dude. Fuck you. Anyway, if anybody else like if you guys need to go rest and you know, if you guys need to go rest immediately after the raid, it's totally cool. Totally cool. We're gonna be here for a while because we've still got I've still got a few maps to go. But please, if you guys need to go rest, please do so. It's all right here. We're all cool. And you know, you're all cool for just joining the raid here. Thank you again. Thank you to Lomi. Thank you everybody. Thank you. Hope you all have an awesome day. Sana masarap ang ulam nyo. Always. May you all have masarap na ulam all the time. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the assist. Thank you for the assist, Bone Boy. I'll stay for 10 more minutes before I get ready to go for a walk. Ah, the morning walk. Yes. Very important. Okay, so how am I going to get to this particular platform? It's got health, it's got ammo, it's got all the things I need. And I also have to figure out how to how to get rid of that cage of Revenant. Oh fuck, damn it. Yeah, that's something I'll have to figure out. They're going to kill me. Like, I need to tread carefully. Okay. Alright. This seems very peculiar. This is a very odd route. Ooh, that's where you get the blue key. Okay. What you got? Ah! Okay. And I'm trapped inside. Alright. I will hold my fire until the very last minute, let them fight amongst themselves, and if I can't find my way out, it's time to shoot. It's time to start blasting. Okay, it's time to start blasting. Oh yeah, update on the phone. It now boot loops if it's not plugged in. Ah yes, boot loops. The worst thing that could happen. So yeah. So that's the kind of thing this is the kind of Doom map I've been playing, chat. It's just everything in large numbers and wants to kill me. And I am here to die. To D-I-E. Or something, I don't know. Sounds like Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know, you pick up the keys to an important place. A bunch of enemies show up, and then you can make. I don't know if they ever fight. I don't know if Risk of Rain 2 enemies can like fight amongst each other. I don't think they can, but they will want you dead. They are very capable of that thing called wanting you dead. I'm trying to conserve as much ammo as I can. But oh, that's not a good start. Ah, they defo don't. Okay, great. In here, you can make them fight amongst each other, but even then, that takes a lot of luck to make it through. As you can see, I'm already like running out of, you know, space. And if I stop moving, I'm dead, as you can see there. The moment you pause, you die. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Oh, no. Like, I couldn't even speak. That was like... I was that close to getting out of it. I was that close to getting out of it. I hate it. No! Ow. Okay, I'm out. But only with 3 HP. I don't even know how I survived that. Okay, well, they can fight amongst themselves. Yeah, they can fight among themselves. That's fine. There's more? No way. There's more. Can you guys like fight amongst yourselves? No, it's mostly just Hell Knights and Barons at this point, so rockets, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the. I guess I'll have to wait for this to open again, right? If I somehow get stuck here again, if I somehow get stuck here after eliminating everyone, well, oh, never mind. There it is. It's open. Okay, there we go. That was a doozy. We still have 260 enemies to fight. Okay. So now, how do you approach that? Okay, so that requires the yellow key. Ah, the blue key first. Right. So I have to go to the blue key area, which is on the other side. So it's on the other side of the other map. It's here. Wait, where was it again? Dude, I forgot. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, never mind. We got to fight them. So I got another invulnerability. How am I gonna even use it? I don't think that was an effective use of the invulnerability. No, that was not a good use of it. Shit. You know what? We'll do it again. It's fine. We'll do this fight again. Okay. Oh, never mind. Be right back. Sure thing. Will lurk while I'm out. Sure thing. Okay. Ow. I'll probably be back like 6 or 7. Like, sure. Yeah, sure. Of course. Anytime. Come back anytime. Okay, I really need a way to take care of them. Come back anytime. Ow. Frick it. You know what? No. I'll deal with them later. Not now. I just need to figure out how I got onto the teleporter too. I need to figure out which of the teleporters I used again. Oh, hello Himmel. Welcome back. And where is he gonna sit this time? Where is my furry friend going to sit this time? He will just sit in the desk. There we go. That's where I need to go. I do not understand the fascination with putting cyber demons in extremely tight spaces like this. Why? Why? I don't understand it. Well, at least I got the yellow key, so there's that. Alright. Let's try that without taking any damage. I said let's try that without taking any damage. Because it is possible. Never mind, I'll go out at 6. Well, okay. I'll be here. Don't worry. I'll be here. The power bank wasn't charging this whole time. Damn! Well, I guess enjoy the boot loops for a little bit longer, I guess. Where's the... Wait, where even is the red key? Oh god, why is there a Revenant here? Where did you come from? Ow! Yeah, that's still gonna be a problem. I still have no idea how to get, I still have no idea where to move. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Because that yellow key, or rather that yellow key button, the button that requires the yellow key probably has a ledge I can leap into. And I need to figure out like how to get rid of the, well, the enemies in here. Ow! Dude. That's bad. That's evil! That shit is evil, man! What the freak? Okay, great. I actually telefragged one of them. Yo, Bacon, I'm curious. What other games do you play apart from retro usually? I mean... Well... Usually it's a usually I have like a rotation. Usually the first game of the week's an RPG. It can be Souls-likes, it can be Monster Hunter, it can be JRPGs, or just classic you know those CRPGs like Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Pillars of Eternity. I also do like racing games. I bought, especially racing simulators. I bought a wheel for I bought a wheel and pedal set for that exact reason. I also do, but yeah, mainly my mainline stuff is just city building stuff. Games where I can build stuff. Farming games are also included there. I'd like to say I'd like to say variety, but yeah, I'm more comfortable saying like the specific genres. Right now, at least for this week, well, it's a rotation. Our rotation is well, it was Stardew Valley, then now it's Doom, then it's Gran Turismo, the old Gran Turismo, and ooh, you got a wheel and pedal setup, dude. I wish I had one. I've been wanting a wheel and pedal setup for like years now. It's such an enjoyable thing, man. It's such an because racing wheels and pedals are very expensive. Like even this used I got this used one for what? Wait, what? I got mine used, and even that cost like 11,000 pesos. It's a used Logitech G29. Fortunately, the guy who does use it, or the guy I got it from, the guy I bought it off of in the Facebook Marketplace, I actually had a positive marketplace experience. Imagine that. I want one just to play games like the truck driving sims. Yeah, fair. You know, Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator is a thing. And I've died again. Maybe one day I'll do that. But I mostly play the racing stuff. So, you know, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Automobilista, that sort of game, those sorts of games. Although one day maybe I will try out, maybe one day I'll try out one of the truck sims. Yeah, I don't know why I keep repeating that same process. I've been trying to telefrag that guy. I can't. Okay, so I need to deal with that problem. I also need to deal with this Revenant problem. I kind of want to get into the racing stuff as well, but I noticed when I was playing GTA 5, I mainly enjoyed the chill driving. Yeah, that's fair. I am just so... I myself, well... I've been sort of a huge like fanboy of racing cars. Formula 1, for example. Formula 1 being like the first, the OG among my interests. Which is why we make a lot of Max Verstappen jokes here, really. Because like... like, that's half the reason why we have Max Verstappen jokes. Why they're so, let's just say, widely accepted here. Okay, wait, you know what? Mr. Cybes taking care of the Revenants. I'll watch this. I will watch this absolute barn-burning cinema. But yeah, that is, yeah, mine is just mine is that. Sometimes I do like the more chill, drivey stuff. I do want, at some point, I do want to try out Euro Truck and American Truck Sim, but right now, but I'm mostly leaning towards racing. That's my thing. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, they got Mr. Cybe. They've got Mr. Cyber Demon Man. But he's also cut down like so many of these ow. Do. Yep, that one. It is it is as you say, Paco. There goes the cyber bro. Yeah, you're right. There goes the cyber bro. That makes my life slightly easier. Also, hey Ted. It really depends. Like, but let's just say I'm an appreciator of a lot of video games in general. Like, oh, okay. So next priority, take care of those. Take care of the vials. Ow. Yeah, our next priority is to take care of the vials that are on top of that tower. Wait, what? How? How did I get hit by that? Even I'm not sure. Where am I being backblasted? What the freak? Oh, it's there. And that guy, that chain gunner on the balcony is just such a massive nuisance. Like, really just chunked my health down from 8 to 0. Thanks. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, I made it. I'm saving it. Okay, takes care of one vial. Now to take care of vial number 2. Ow. I'm gonna lie, for games, I noticed I recently transitioned to less competitive shooters into chill or either chill or stressful for other reasons type. Yeah, I used to like play a lot of League before. I mean, on the odd occasion, if my friends ever invite me to play, I probably still will. I probably will, but I recently tried to like not get into too overly competitive multiplayer because I can't handle that shit anymore. Like main reason one, I suck too bad at them. Like I am genuinely not capable of keeping up with the. I am not capable of keeping up with the Gen Z, so to speak. I played a lot of Valorant and CS. Now it's just when you play. Now you play when you have friends to play with. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I've kind of I mean, I guess even when I was a kid, I guess I've always been like a single player guy. We didn't really have like proper. We didn't really have. We didn't always have working internet in our house. For one reason or another. Ow. Yeah, we didn't always have working internet in our place. And so I pretty much I would usually only go to computer shops so I could get internet. It went on like that for a while, and ever since I've pretty much been cooped up in you know, with single player stuff. So like when I discovered League, it was great, but at the same time, I guess I've always just been a single player guy at heart. Although again, I have dabbled in competitive multiplayer. I've even done MMOs before. I played old school Ragnarok. Realized the grind wasn't for me. I remember playing things like Gunbound, Ragnarok, RF Online, Rising Force. I still think RF has like a pretty. I kind of like the sci-fi setting that RF has. It's just that, ow. It's just... The thing is fucking grindy. It's probably the grindiest game I've ever played. It's the grindiest MMO I've ever played. That thing. A shame. I kind of like its setting. I kind of like its the things it does. But no. I got hooked to multiplayer games, specifically the ones where teamwork is the focus. Ah. I think well, not really teamwork in general, but like as far as co-ops go, I guess the only game that really got me hooked that is very co-opable is Borderlands. But even then, I played Borderlands mostly solo, and then there was also Warframe. There was also that spell where I played like 600 hours worth of Warframe. So there was that. And even then, like, the only people I'd play Warframe with was my brother. We're the only ones who had accounts. Okay, that takes care of one pesky vial. Now to take care of the fuck. Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I play a lot of military simulations. Arma 3, Project Reality. Ooh, Project Reality, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Yeah. I think at one point, like, the only games I've ever heard, at least at one point, I know mil sims were a thing. Like, at some point, there was a competition between Arma and I believe a really, really old military sim shooter called Operation Flashpoint. I tried Operation Flashpoint one time. It really was not for me. I tried it. I probably should have given it a more proper shot before, but I tried it because I thought it was really highly rated. I think the milsim thing wasn't for me. It's been so long since I've heard of that name. I mean, I've heard it's a very it's like a staple, or at least an OG when it comes to military sims. I, however, have played something like Stalker, so in that way, I have played Stalker. Still think Shadow of Chernobyl's the GOAT. We're just talking Stalker. And I do know that, I at least remember that Flashpoint is like the base where Arma was built. Sort of like that. Okay, that's one vial down. Oh yeah, I'm a huge, like, Stalker is great. You know, I've been thinking of playing Stalker again at some point with like, okay. I managed to telefrag the cyberdemon. I managed to telefrag him. We just need to take care of the vial here. Ow. I said we need to take care of the vial here, not blow yourself up or something, Mr. Elemental. Like, having only played Shadow of Chernobyl, I got into a few groups in Arma, but stuck to like one or two. Oh shit. Okay. I recently learned, as somebody who has only played Shadow of Chernobyl, dude, I love to watch you play Stalker. Okay, one day I will. Yeah. So being somebody who has only heard of Shadow of Chernobyl and has not played Clear Sky or Call of Pripyat yet, it was actually wild to me that the Stalker community of sorts is divided into two. The people who have played Anomaly and the people who have not played Anomaly. Like, I didn't even know that some people only know Stalker by the Anomaly mod, because it is free. I have seen it. It is a free to download open world sandbox-esque experience of Stalker. And essentially, it's one of those create your own adventures kind of games. I didn't know that was a thing. So, I do know that Stalker in general has a lot of mods, and I will probably be playing a modded version of it if I ever do that on stream. Yeah, I will. Definitely will do that. Also, finally, I've seen this. I tried to play Anomaly, not for me, too difficult. Yes, skill issue moment. Yeah, no, it's fine, really. And hang on a second, because my cat is getting a little frisky again. He's trying. I have no idea why, so I'll just drop a Himmel story. So, whenever we clean his litter box, whenever we clean his litter box, we pretty much put all the litter and his poop on very small garbage bags. The ones that you buy in like rolls. For whatever reason, he likes to play with those rolls of garbage bags and like bite into them or scratch them. There was this one time I was cleaning his poop, and then the moment I scooped it up and tried to place it in the bag and lifted the bag, it tore open because he was actually playing with it with his claws. And yeah, I got litter. I got clumpy cat litter on my floor. I'm kind of glad, I was actually glad that the thing that fell down onto the floor was the clumped piss and not the actual poop. And so he's actually trying to play with the garbage bags again. Oh, right, ad break. Good timing. I'm gonna go get it away from him, or at least I'm gonna go keep it somewhere he can't reach it. I'm only able to function because of the 2 cups of coffee I've had. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, fuck. Where did that come from? Where did they come from? What the frick? Oh wait, that's a stair. I didn't even notice that was a stair. Sneaky bastards. Oh god, wow. Of course. That was a staircase. Yeah. I know, right? I say the exact same thing. That was a staircase. It apparently is. So if you observe very closely, like, you can see a very little, like, you can see these very little steps right here. And you can create this in map editors. You can create Doom maps like this. And technically, as long as you are in a space that has, like, that's climbable, you can climb up like that. So it is possible. That's totally a thing that happens. Another thing that happens is I open a can of Archvile and I don't like the outcome. Ow. It's a pixel staircase. That's pretty cool. Yeah. A can of what? A can of Archvile. Those things that were setting me on those things that roasted me or that were setting me on fire are called Archviles. They revive dead monsters and also well, shoot fire. Those skeleton looking things that were just like well, that raised fire. Wait, where do I go again? Oh, right. I can just ignore those for the I can just ignore those guys for the meantime. These guys right here. Yeah, that one. Like if you're in the middle of a room filled with a lot of monsters, they're like priority number 1 because they can revive these guys. For example, if they die, they can actually the vials can revive them. Oh, there's the exit. Should we go? Can we go? Should we go? I don't want to go. There's still more. There's still more. Okay, well, I'll just let them in fight. Also, Doom is the Doom, I think, is one of the first games to ever implement monster infighting. Like, there are a lot of PvE shooters where, you know, of course you get to face a lot of enemies, but Doom is unique in that it's one of the few where the enemies can actually fight amongst themselves. And I think it's a very underutilized system. Like, not even modern PvE shooters do that. I genuinely wonder how they were able to implement that and write the code for that. Doom's source code is open. I mean, Doom is open source. They released the source code for Doom such a long time ago. You could probably find a copy of it somewhere on the internet. Yeah, it is open source. You could probably find it somewhere. So there's already a YouTuber. There's already like a Doom YouTuber who, you know, explains mechanics of Doom by using, well, by taking stuff from the source code. Not even joking. I'll probably look into it once I have some free time. Yeah. You should. It's pretty cool. Ooh, there we go. And that takes care of that. So 867 out of 964. I have a feeling that exit teleporter might not be the exit after all. There's no way. There's still like 100 enemies left. There's gotta be more. There has to be more than this. Because I can hear it. Ah, there it is. I knew it. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. Come on. Okay, I think that's everybody. 958 out of 964. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody. Whoever are the missing enemies, they're probably either they probably haven't teleported in or they're just stragglers that I'm not familiar with. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. That's them, all right. There we go. Look at that. 964 of 964. So the only thing I need to find out here is where the only thing I need to find out is where the dang third secret is, or how do you access the third secret? Because yeah, we're pretty much done here. Everyone's dead. Push me to the edge. All my enemies are dead. Oh, here it is. I have refrained from picking up so many soul spheres and mega spheres here. I'll just pick up whatever I can. There you go. We've finally beaten Dark Dome. This was when I first played Alien Vendetta. This is where I last stopped. Oh, I could actually teleport in here and I didn't even know about it. Wow. Amazing. What happens when you use a generic power supply? See video. Oh god, no. No. I can already tell what's gonna happen. I hate it. Sige, saktong-sakto. Let me finish this map first. And then sure, I'll look at it. I think I already know what's about to happen, but sure, I'll have a look at it. But anyway, we're done. I can't believe it. We beat Dark Dome. We finally beat this motherfucker of a map. Bam. 42 minutes and 30 seconds. 100% kills, 100% secrets. So that was hella fun. And this is the reason why people still highly regard Alien Vendetta, even if it was made in 2002. Besides the maps just being, you know, besides some of these maps just being really hard, these maps are still very, very well crafted even in 2024 standards. The fights are still fucking amazing. And Dark Dome was just an example of that.